Coming up in this week's episode.
Look at that.
Hi.
Veggie pasta. Oh. How are you, Jasper?
Good.
Good. Alright, Katie. This is what Katie's doing, look. Transcribing from my computer what we're saying into the scripting. And I, Chef Paulie.
That tells me there's a station coming up.
Such a gorgeous handmade gift for the kids to give to the grandparents.
Look at that honey in my coffee from my honey. Oh, what do you think, Jasper? How good is this place?
So good.
What has been your favourite bit?
Well, tractor ride, riding the ponies.
What about the jumping goats?
Yeah, jumping goats, feeding the guinea pig as well.
Yeah, I tell you
Baby
what,
guinea pig.
So much fun.
how good is it? Farmer Ken, we got to meet his wife Bev last night.
That was so lovely, wasn't it? And getting to tractor ride down to the sunset. I mean, how amazing is this property, and that it borders the Murray River, and then you go down to the Sunset Bar and it was just far out.
Yeah, I love that.
Epic.
Especially, it's not every day that you end up getting on a tractor, is it?
No, this is true.
Getting chauffeured down, it was like an old school hayride, and then being able to have a couple of drinks, and yeah, that was truly a magic experience. We just loved it. What Ken offers here at Benson Park is really unique. It's a really authentic farm stay. It's not only great for families, it's great for everyone. He's got activities that will really connect with you and just, I think, remind you that the simple things in life are the best.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a $30 camp stay. There's power, there isn't water, but yesterday being 44 degrees was the hottest it peaked at, but I think that it was meant to get to about 41 or 42. We decided that, well, we cranked the aircon for about an hour, and then Ken said, hey, why don't you just plug in? And we were like, yes! And so then we were able to crank the aircon for the whole night. It was literally at midnight did it actually hit, I think, 30 degrees, and then it quickly dropped off to where this morning it was...
It was cold.
It was pretty brisk, wasn't it? That would be the... Yeah.
And
So,
it's such a beautiful morning this morning, and then to be able to get out on the farm with Ken and him show us all the animals and get Jasper and I involved in everything. I mean, just such a treat.
Usually get a kiss out of her. Rightio.
You can see why people rave about him through the Wikicamps reviews, hey, because he just, and the joy that he gets as well. I was watching him, watching Jasper. He just loves it. Just so cool. Such a cool experience. Such a special man, and definitely one worth doing if you've got kids. And coming to stay a few days, I think, would be the best thing to do, because then you're just really in the environment. The kids can run free and be wild and just go for it.
and there hasn't been an iPad in sight.
No.
Hey, you've been busy.
That.
Yeah,
And
pretty cool.
we want to take Dino home with us, don't we? He's so cute.
Did you see Jasper's face? Then
If you want me
he
to
wasn't convinced.
take the camera out and show everybody.
You and
Dino?
I find Dino.
Yeah, okay, no worries. And then we're on the road to Goolwa. All right, watch your step going out there. Off you go. Go find Dino.
Dino. One of his favourite spots to be is where the jumping goat area is, and I'm heading there now. Dino, are you here? Oh, there you are. So this is Dino. Say hi. Hello, Dino. Oh, he's just the cutest.
actually.
I made you a cup of tea. You tell me you're going to chat with me.
Righto. How good is Crabtree Farm? Actually, we've just pulled in. It's chilly. We've just finished some filming here for our Channel 7 series.
Are you going to give it away?
Well, no, I was just going to say it's with the Naked Baker.
Look out,
which
ladies.
was lots of fun. It actually had me blushing. I don't blush at too many things, but filming with the Naked Baker was lots of fun, particularly because it was so chilly outside. So anyway, for all the details on that, you will have to tune in to our Channel 7 series that's airing nationally next year.
To see the full Monty, the full report.
Yeah, exactly. But so much fun, such a good sport. And of course, we're here at Crabtree Farm, which is just beautiful. It's this little boutique campground. Fabulous hosts, Vicky and Mick. They only cater for a couple of campers at a time, which is really lovely actually. And they've spent, I think they said, Paul, like 13 years restoring this old farm here, which is in Goolwa South, I think it's actually referred to. But
it's 5 minutes from town, basically.
Exactly. It is so close to everything, whether you're going to Goolwa, to Middleton, down to Victor Harbour, over to the Coorong. It's close to everything. And it is that typical, stunning South Australian cottage, isn't it? It's just beautiful. So we're really loving it here. They do offer Param water as well, which is fantastic if you need it, and they've got bathroom facilities on site as well, and a couple of very friendly kitty cats that Jasper has loved meeting too. So anyway, I need to stop talking and get some work done. So we filmed for Channel 7. I need to now get in and transcribe all of the scripts so that we're under control, because we're filming for 7 and for YouTube at the same time, so we don't want to get confused. Paulie, you're on dinner duty tonight.
Look out, it's going to be pretty basic, I think.
That's all right. I'm happy. When I'm not in the kitchen, that is awesome. Before I do go though, I should say we've only got like 2 weeks left of our giveaway. So if you haven't seen it yet, if you have not entered yet, I mean, honestly, this is the best Christmas present anybody could hope for. Whether you have a full drive that you can put the canopy on or not, there are so many amazing prizes. And we've had another one confirm with the Bush Company have come on board with a 270 awning for your 4-wheel drive, which is so awesome. Such a great product. So thanks to the Bush Company. But jump on our website, check out all the details. It's so simple to enter. It's free to enter. There's only 2 weeks left. Don't miss out. You've got to be in it to win it. It's like, I don't know, $38,000 worth of value now. Such an epic prize.
Oh, Merry Christmas to someone.
Talking.
Yeah, stop talking. All right.
Yeah.
Rain, go away. I'll get on to dinner.
Yeah, crazy weather. It's
you
gone
get
from
cracking on the work.
Really hot to really cold. But anyway, right, into work. Enough research. That's where we're headed shortly. So I'm just looking up all of the great things to do there.
All right.
Into it.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at that.
Hi.
Veggie pasta. Oh. How are you, Jasper?
Good.
Good. All right, Katie. This is what Katie's doing. Look, transcribing from my computer what we're saying into the scripting, and I, Chef Paulie. It's only a couple of nights a week actually that I get to cook. Most of the time it's on the Weber. That's my alarm saying the pasta needs to go off, stop. So I'll turn that off. What you can see here is we've got gas and also an induction, which is perfect. So yeah, so I'm just doing a basic veggie pasta, which is awesome. I'm going to add some pesto in it, and beautiful people here at Crabtree Campground, this private little estate, have come over, Vicky and Mick, and said, do you want some fresh herbs? So for Katie, coriander. I'm absolutely a no to coriander. I've got that weird gene that makes this. But then I said, well, I love basil. So look at that, fresh basil, coriander, bit of pesto, yummo. It is going to be delicious. And then Mick said, mate, I have got some friends in the Coonawarra that have some stunning red wines. Katie not so fond of the reds, but check this out. From the Coonawarra region, the composer. I can't wait. He said this is one of the best drops that he's ever had. So we're going to share a little fire a little bit later after dinner. a glass of this, maybe 2. Thank you, mate. Very, very generous. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Back in the warmth.
It's chilly. I mean, we
Honestly.
talk about contrast, going from 44 degrees just a couple of days ago to now I think we're going to top 17 today down here in Goolwa.
Do you know what? There is always it's even more than a breeze in South Australia so far.
Yeah.
So that's been a little bit challenging. But the view, once you get to the Murray mouth, it is well worth it. Bring some binoculars.
That is such a great tip.
Yeah, that's what I wish we had done.
Yes.
Because you can see all of those pelicans, all of that wildlife.
I have my binoculars.
Oh.
They're still in the van.
So, as Katie was saying to us, you know, this is Storm Boy country, and it is it's the right sort of grey.
It is. It looks
Hundreds of
like
pelicans.
Storm Boy today.
Mr. Percival flew over our head.
Oh, I know. Just so beautiful. And I mean, like, you know, you're following the Murray, so to get to this point where you actually see where it does, as you said, it crashes into the Southern Ocean. It's pretty cool. But then the whole region around here with the lakes and then the Coorong, obviously, the wetlands, you know, they're internationally renowned wetlands for the diversity not only of flora and fauna, but it is just so beautiful. The whole area, it is so worth coming, isn't it?
Absolutely. What do you think, Jasper?
So good.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Jasper's been turtling in the sand already at 7:30 this morning. Have you got sandy pants?
No.
No.
Like
Sandy
those.
shoes, I think.
But the real highlight for you, mate, is coming up. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Do it. The Cockle Train, right?
Back into Goolwa we go.
That tells me there's a station coming up.
It is wet. It is a wild weather day here in SA. I'm up early because I had to come see the guys at Tyrepower. Tyrepower is obviously national, but we're at Para. Hopefully I said that right, because the guys here could squeeze me in nice and early and get it sorted, and that is the driver's rear tyre. Now, we were driving up to Renmark yesterday to pick up some shots, and Jasper said, something doesn't feel right in the back here, Dad. And sure enough, I looked at our tyre pressure monitoring system, and where that tyre should be at about 48 psi, it was down to 34. Now, I have an alarm set at 30 psi on that, so I dare say a little ways down the road it probably would have alarmed and let me know, but he's pretty well onto it. I said, well done, mate, you called it, and he was spot on. So I just got the compressor out, we pumped it back up, and then that got us to Renmark and back, and it was fine. But there is a slow leak, and it looks as though there's a fairly large nail in that back tyre. So the guys are going to pull that out, see what they need to do, probably plug it up if necessary, I don't think it's anything major. It was right in the very middle top of the tyre, so it should be a pretty easy fix, and we'll be back on the road. But I do have to say, the guys here at Tyrepower, they got us in straight away, so we appreciate that. They do a good job, and hopefully we'll be rolling out here in the next 5 minutes.
Do you want this?
Are you ready to win the ultimate Touring Australia prize pack valued at over $35,000?
Wow, now this prize includes from Mode 4x4 accessories, a canopy.
Plus fitment.
Yes, and from MSA 4x4 accessories, your choice of storage solutions. Plus, from Stratus Outdoors, one of their adventure packs. From Nike, one of everything. From Outback Tracks, one of everything. A water transfer solution from our good mates at Adventure Pumps. Plus, the ultimate off-road touring pack from Light Force Lighting, like we have on our 79. And to complement your mode canopy, a roof rack from Off-Road Animal and McCormack's 4-wheel drive.
And Dad, don't forget Expedition 134 storage boxes.
Yes, and from Australian 4x4 Treks, a 16-night Cape York tag-along tour for 2 people, plus 6 nights relaxing in a luxury bush lodge with our good friends up at Rossville Retreat.
This is the ultimate Australian touring pack, and it's yours to win. How do you enter?
It is so easy, only 2 simple steps. Number 1, subscribe to our YouTube channel, smash that little red button, and number 2, complete the entry form on our website with your details. It is that easy.
You gotta be in it to win it.
We really wanted to include a super fun craft activity that the whole family could get into. Jasper is loving crafting, so we've got a couple of little craft tubs with different bits and pieces in it in the van. And what's so great about this activity is that most of the items we actually had on hand, and they also make really cute little gifts. So I'm thinking we might end up making an army of these little guys to give away to family members. What are we doing?
We are doing snowman. Snowman socks. Dad calls them snocks.
Snocks. I think that's heaps easier than trying to get out sock snowmen. So let's call them snocks. All right. We've never done this before, but I found the recipe online, and they really are super easy. The only thing that we really had to pick up were some plain white socks, but if you've got plenty of these lying around, and what's awesome is that they'd make a really good use for all of the odd socks that you seem to collect at home as well. So first thing we're going to do, Jasper, is cut them. So we're going to cut them.
Snip.
Now we keep the toe bit for later. Will you turn him inside out while I cut mine, please?
Sure. Inside out.
Good boy. Okay, so turn them inside out. And then what we're going to do is just use some rubber bands. Again, we had a heap of these in our little craft pack. I'll just tie this up for you, Jasper.
Thank you.
Now can you turn your sock back in the other way?
Sure.
Rice. Now this is just the rice that we had at home. I don't actually think it would matter what rice you have. Probably the cheapest rice you can find. And we're going to fill up a little bit. Now, maybe a funnel would be a good idea if you had a funnel at home, but I'm going to get you just to try and hold that nice and still, Jasper.
There's 2 rices down there.
And I read that it just says patted on the table. Obviously that just packs the rice down a little bit. I think we're going to add a little bit more because this is going to be the bottom of the snowman, so we want it to be a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
It kind of already looks like a bottom of a snowman, doesn't it?
A little bit more rice. Ooh, not too much. That's actually quite therapeutic. Okay. Now we put another rubber band.
Over.
Do you want to have a go?
Sure.
Okay, then we need to give this snowman a head, don't we? Put a rubber band on him. Get him into shape a bit. Now what we need to do is decorate him.
Yay!
So we just had some crafty things at home. Jasper had some googly eyes in his craft kit. I actually picked up some little wooden buttons just from the supermarket, and we even painted some the other day. Some pom-poms that we had laying around. Again, in Jasper's craft tubs, pipe cleaners. I thought that could make a cute little orange nose. And some ribbon. So I think the first thing that we should do is give him a scarf to go around his neck.
I'm gonna do green.
Oh, yes.
Yay. Because I love green. That's also why.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good. We get our hot glue gun.
Yeah, she looks good.
Okay, let's get them looking like snowmen. So the last step is to make a Christmas hat for them, or a beanie. So we're going to just snip off that excess. Okay, so you can use the toe part, and you could literally leave it long. Might actually curl it up just a little bit.
Yeah,
what
I
would
want
you
it
like?
Like a full-on beanie.
Like a full-on beanie?
Yeah.
And do you want white, or do you want to use, this is one of your socks, but I thought the pattern was pretty cute. Do you want to use the pattern?
Yeah, the pattern,
Yeah?
the pattern,
Okay.
the pattern. Mama!
How cute is that?
Mama!
I've even seen them online where they've used different socks as little sweaters or different little beanies. You're really only limited by your creativity and what items you have around the house. Seriously, inexpensive, super fun, such a great activity for the kids. This would make a great rainy day activity if you live in a caravan like we do. And I think such a gorgeous handmade gift for the kids to give to the grandparents. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I could actually make one as cute as this little guy for my nan. Or granny and granddad. I mean, they're really easy.
Let's make some more.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family, and happy trails.
Oh, Bye.